Have you ever looked at someone's desk and wondered how they seem to get twice as much work done with half the effort? It's not always because they're smarter, faster, or more disciplined. Sometimes, the biggest difference is hiding in plain sight. A single gadget can eliminate dozens of tiny frustrations that silently drain your focus every day. The truth is, your desk setup can either become your greatest productivity weapon or your biggest distraction. And today, we're uncovering the desk gadgets that are transforming ordinary workspaces into powerful productivity stations. But here's the twist: not every expensive gadget deserves a place on your desk. In fact, one of the most affordable devices on this list could completely change the way you work. So before you spend money on flashy tech, stay until the end because the final gadget might surprise you the most. Think about how many hours you spend sitting at your desk. Whether you're a student preparing for exams, a gamer chasing victory, a remote worker attending endless meetings, a content creator editing videos, or an entrepreneur building a business, your desk is where ideas become reality. Yet most people still work with cluttered cables, poor lighting, uncomfortable accessories, and outdated equipment that quietly destroys productivity without them even realizing it. The modern workspace has evolved dramatically over the last decade. Technology has become smaller, smarter, and more connected than ever before. What once required bulky equipment now fits neatly into sleek, minimalist devices designed to improve both efficiency and comfort. But not every trending gadget lives up to the hype. Some are genuine game changers, while others are little more than expensive desk decorations. Throughout this video, we'll separate the truly useful innovations from the marketing buzz and reveal which gadgets actually deserve your hard-earned money. Let's begin with one of the most overlooked upgrades, a monitor light bar. At first glance, it doesn't seem revolutionary. It's simply a slim light sitting on top of your monitor. But the impact is remarkable. Unlike traditional desk lamps that create glare and reflections, a monitor light bar directs illumination exactly where you need it while keeping the screen free from distracting reflections. This reduces eye strain during long working sessions and creates a cleaner, more professional workspace. Many people don't realize how much poor lighting contributes to headaches, fatigue, and reduced concentration until they experience the difference firsthand. But lighting is only the beginning. Imagine reaching for your phone dozens of times throughout the day just to check notifications. Every glance interrupts your concentration, and research consistently shows that regaining focus after an interruption can take several minutes. That's where wireless charging stands quietly in the background, solving a problem you may not even notice anymore. A premium wireless charging stand keeps your phone upright, charged, and visible without messy cables. It's a simple upgrade that reduces friction in your daily routine, and those tiny improvements compound over time into significant productivity gains. Now here's something many people underestimate: the keyboard. For years, keyboards were treated as basic tools. As long as the keys worked, nobody thought much about them. But mechanical keyboards completely changed that perception. Beyond the satisfying sound and tactile feedback, they offer precision, speed, and durability that standard membrane keyboards simply can't match. Writers type for longer without fatigue. Programmers enjoy improved accuracy. Gamers experience faster response times. And surprisingly, many users report that the satisfying feel of mechanical switches actually makes them want to work more often. It's a psychological effect that transforms repetitive tasks into something genuinely enjoyable. But even the perfect keyboard can't fix one of the biggest enemies of productivity: poor posture. This is where monitor arms become incredibly valuable. Instead of forcing your neck into awkward positions, a monitor arm allows perfect height adjustment while freeing valuable desk space underneath. Suddenly, your workspace feels larger, cleaner, and more organized. Minimalism isn't just about aesthetics. Studies suggest clutter competes for your attention, increasing cognitive load and making it harder to concentrate. Removing unnecessary visual distractions creates a calmer environment that naturally supports deeper focus. And speaking of clutter, there's one problem nearly everyone struggles with: cable management. It sounds boring, doesn't it? Yet messy cables create visual chaos, collect dust, make cleaning difficult, and even become safety hazards. Cable trays, magnetic cable holders, reusable Velcro straps, and underdesk organizers transform tangled disasters into clean, invisible systems. The result isn't simply a prettier desk. It creates a subconscious feeling of control and organization that carries over into your workflow. It's amazing how much calmer your mind feels when your workspace reflects order instead of chaos. But here's where desk setups become truly intelligent. Smart desk accessories are rapidly changing the way we interact with technology. Smart speakers integrated into workspaces can control lighting, set timers, manage reminders, play focused music, and answer questions completely hands-free. Instead of stopping your workflow to reach for your phone, simple voice commands keep you moving without breaking concentration. These tiny efficiencies save seconds, but over months and years, they accumulate into countless hours of regained productivity. Now let's talk about standing desks, one of the biggest workplace revolutions in recent years. For decades, office workers spent entire careers sitting in the same position for 8 or more hours every day. Today, adjustable standing desks allow users to alternate between sitting and standing with the press of a button. While standing isn't a magical cure for every health issue, alternating positions throughout the day can reduce discomfort, improve circulation, and increase energy levels. Many creators, developers, and business owners report feeling significantly more alert during afternoon work sessions after adopting height-adjustable desks. However, there's an even bigger secret that most productivity videos never mention. The best desk setup isn't built around expensive gadgets. It's built around eliminating friction. Every unnecessary movement, every distracting notification, every uncomfortable posture, every missing accessory steals tiny amounts of mental energy. Individually, they seem insignificant. Together, they create constant background stress that quietly reduces your performance. This philosophy explains why simple gadgets like desktop headphone stands, USB hubs, docking stations, and desk organizers consistently outperform flashy futuristic devices. Instead of adding complexity, they remove obstacles. A quality USB-C docking station, for example, allows a single cable to instantly connect your laptop to monitors, storage drives, internet, speakers, and peripherals. One connection replaces a tangled mess of adapters and cables, making transitions between workspaces effortless. Content creators have discovered another essential upgrade: high-quality microphones and webcam lighting. As remote work exploded worldwide, clear communication became just as important as fast computers. Crisp audio often leaves a stronger impression than expensive cameras because audiences forgive average visuals far more easily than poor sound quality. Even professionals attending daily meetings notice immediate improvements in confidence when colleagues can hear every word clearly. Now here's an interesting historical perspective. Decades ago, executive offices symbolized success through massive wooden desks, leather furniture, and expensive decorations. Today's most productive workspaces often look completely different. They emphasize functionality, flexibility, ergonomics, and minimalism. Silicon Valley startups helped popularize clean desk environments where every object serves a clear purpose. This shift wasn't about following design trends. It reflected a deeper understanding of how physical environments influence mental performance. Scientists studying environmental psychology have repeatedly found that workspace design affects creativity, decision-making, stress levels, and focus. Natural lighting, organized layouts, ergonomic furniture, and carefully selected accessories create measurable improvements in cognitive performance. In other words, your desk isn't just where work happens. It actively shapes how your brain functions throughout the day. But perhaps the most surprising gadget isn't electronic at all. Desk plants have quietly become one of the most recommended workspace additions. Research suggests that greenery can reduce stress, improve mood, and make work environments feel more inviting. Whether it's a simple succulent, a snake plant, or a small pothose, adding a touch of nature creates visual balance among screens, keyboards, and technology. Sometimes the most effective productivity upgrade comes from something completely natural. As we approach the end, here's the biggest lesson of all. Many people believe productivity comes from working harder, pushing longer hours, or relying on motivation. But sustainable productivity is usually built through systems. Great desk setups remove obstacles before they become problems. They encourage healthier posture, reduce distractions, improve comfort, simplify workflows, and create an environment where deep work becomes easier instead of harder. The perfect setup doesn't need to cost thousands of dollars. Start with one meaningful improvement. Upgrade your lighting. Organize your cables. Invest in a better chair. Add a monitor arm. Choose a quality keyboard. Over time, these small improvements combine into a workspace that feels completely different from where you started. The transformation isn't instant, but the long-term impact can be extraordinary. So before buying the next viral gadget you see online, ask yourself one simple question. Will this genuinely solve a daily problem, or is it simply another distraction disguised as productivity? The answer will save you money and help you build a workspace that actually improves your life rather than just looking impressive on social media. If today's video helped you discover even one gadget that could transform your workspace, then you've already taken the first step toward working smarter, not harder. Technology should empower your creativity, not complicate it. The right desk setup isn't about showing off. It's about creating an environment where your best ideas can thrive every single day. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because we explore the latest technology, productivity tools, smart gadgets, and workspace innovations that genuinely make life easier. And before you go, tell us in the comments which desk gadget completely changed the way you work, or which one you're planning to buy next. Your recommendation might help someone else build their dream workspace. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.